What's up, everybody? I'm Callie Sudbrook from Beachside Interiors, and we are here at Kilo Mesa, a gym that was born out of COVID times. So the goal of this garage gym was to make it actually a truly multi-purpose space. So we have the gym on one wall, we have a bunch of storage options, and then we have sort of like a desk area, workspace, home office, and laundry area all in one space. But I had to do it in such a way that we sort of have these zones. We wanted to make it this really badass industrial gym. So we've got the Kilo Mesa sign, because of course we could not forget that, how this gym was born, just to match the Kilo Mesa that was on the box when they first started this. You'll notice the dumbbells are right behind me on the floor, and normally I would have wanted to put them on some sort of rack, but my client actually works out normally at Chalk Performance in Costa Mesa, and the dumbbells there are just on the floor, so that's what he was used to. So we didn't bother spending money for extra racks or taking up space, they're just on the floor. So again, matter of preference on that one. The goal was just to really get the fitness area dialed in this space, because before there were fitness pieces of equipment all over on every single wall in all areas of this garage. And so we wanted one dedicated wall or corner to be the fitness space. And then we added in the storage that goes with the vibe. We also, I can direct your attention up, we have a storage loft for all the big heavy stuff that people just aren't gonna use on a regular basis, but they need to be up and out of the way and get off the floor, because having stuff on the floor, things just sort of accumulate, and anytime you have a flat surface, more stuff just goes on top. So that's why we have this storage as sort of like the easy access, and then the upper storage for stuff that can be tucked away, like Christmas decorations and Halloween and things like that. Over here, obviously, we need a TV. If the game is on, you gotta be watching it while you're working out. And then over here, we kind of have like an entryway wall where the kids can put their backpacks. And one really cool thing that my client wanted, who is also an interior designer, she wanted a plywood backing on the wall, just as sort of like a decorative element. However, I didn't want just one piece of plywood, because I thought it might look sort of like an afterthought, because you don't traditionally use OSB for a decorative element. So I came up with the diagonals, so you can see that diagonal comes this way, and then it comes across that wall and meets in the middle. And I really like it because it just adds sort of a visual element that you normally wouldn't otherwise see. And the OSB plywood kind of gives it that industrial vibe, which matches all of the really, black material, harsh materials of the weightlifting equipment, and it kind of brings it all together. And then on this side, we kind of have a different vibe. So you'll notice like even the floor is physically divided. So we have fitness flooring on one side, and then we have polished concrete on the other. So again, still going with the industrial vibe, but then over here, we have the laundry area, sort of this little nook where we can hang laundry, baskets, all sorts of stuff, an enclosure to make the laundry and the fridge look a little bit nicer, dress it up a little bit. There's added storage on the top as well. And then over here for my client, who again is an interior designer, lots of workspace to put not only her laptop, but then over here, she can pull down samples and magazines and, kind of bring clients in here as her office to walk them through designs. So I really wanted this space to be her space and feel like a home office, even though they've sort of run out of room inside the home, but this felt nice and bright and white and open, in contrast with the darker side of the gym. So I think in all, we hit all the boxes on this one. We hit the desk, workspace, home office area, we hit the laundry area, and we hit the gym and storage area. So now that you've seen Kilo Mesa, you might be thinking, dang, I want something similar to this. Well, you know what? Now's your chance to jump on it.